What's going on, people? I'm actually trying to stay up because I promised a certain EagleVp that I would stay up and I would try to catch him 5 a.m. my time and, be on his live stream, to get that international audience, just to, show support, show love to those people in the UK that have been supporting me and that have just really been there for me and whatnot. I don't really expect a whole bunch of people to be in this live stream. If anybody come to this live stream, that's something for me. I had to drink coffee. I had a bagel. I'm staying up. Of course, I was with Green Bay Wacky and Cap 7 and Brenda G with Drone Worship and Granny Monster on another live stream. So, like I said, I know my American peeps usually are probably sleep or folks is getting ready for work and stuff like that. So, I don't. I don't expect. Oh, I got one person on there. Thank you for the one person being on there. So yeah, I gotta keep up with Eagle VP, and if I go to sleep, I won't catch this live stream. So after this live stream, this may be the third live stream of the day that I do, but I'm gonna have more going on. So if I go to sleep, I'll miss that audience. I'll be on here for a few minutes, just to basically, try to stay awake or whatever. So if you see the phone fall out of my hand, then you probably know what it is or whatever the case may be. You're still here. Thank you, Creative Spirit. Appreciate you for being here. You know, nothing wrong with that. Creative redundancy. These are my night crawlers. My hashtag Team No Sleep. You know, you know what it is. You know the struggle and whatnot. But like I said, not a this is not a deep live stream or anything going on right now. You know, this is just the whole night owl thing. You know, forgive me, forgive me. I'm ready to pass out. You know, yeah, creative's taking over. Yeah, you gotta try to do what you gotta do. That's just what it is. You gotta support your audience. People that support you, be there for them. Especially if it's different time zones or whatever the case may be. You try to be there for the people and whatnot. You know, don't not make the time. Make the time. Just do what you got to do. But yeah, that's what it is. Creative spirit. Wow, you were there in the Green Bay Wacky live stream. That was a 5 hour live stream. I'm surprised you're still up. So this is what, like 6 7 hours. I think I've been up more than 6 7 hours. I haven't even gotten to sleep yet. So I thought I was gonna go to sleep, but that's another story. We ain't gonna get into all that. But that coffee did me justice. So I just try to go from there with the coffee, and then hopefully it is what it is. It is what it is. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Thank you for your support. I need to support more creative redundancy, but thank you for your support as well. You know, you've probably been to my live streams more than you've been to mine. I mean, you know what I meant. But yeah, nah, the feeling is mutual. Creative redundancy, creative spirit. Yeah, it was an awesome live stream. The Green Bay Wacky live stream. I encourage people to go check out the Green Bay Wacky live stream. Featuring myself and other folks. Lunatic Dad, go to sleep. Nah, I can't get no sleep. I gotta be up. I got another live stream to do after this one. But I don't know if that's Lunatic Dad or I don't know if that's the son, but whichever one it is. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the Lunatic Dad family. Thoughts and prayers with Lunatic Dad. I know you were going through your situations and whatnot. Yeah, another one. After this live stream, I'm going to another live stream. So I'm just trying to stay up and whatnot and just, go the distance or whatever the case because I've had people that supported me. So that's what it is. I was driving as you guys were on the panel. Oh, okay. So this is Lunatic Dad. Well, Lunatic Dad, we shouted you out, man. And Green Bay Wacky gave you just a really, really dope, awesome, shout out, man. It was cool. It was touching. You had to see it. But you said you were on there while the panel was going and whatnot. But yeah, Lunatic Dad, I just gotta keep going, keep pressing on. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this next live stream that I go to or whatever the case may be, but you push yourself a little bit. yeah, hugs to you, Lunatic Dad, and I just appreciate you for being here. Shout out to you and the whole family and whatnot. You are inspiration to the community as well. Rubber dub dub, get that sub. Rubber dub dub, get that love. Love up, love down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, awesome family over there. Straight out of Chi-Town. But we need people like Lunatic Dad in the community. People that support, people that care, people that just you know just do what they got to do. Good and strong. I was there. This ain't comic gambling is a serious topic. Yeah, well, we appreciate you for being in there. Lunatic Dad, and yes, gambling is a serious topic. We kept it serious for most of the stream or whatever the case may be. But we appreciate you for being there. Definitely. I'll let Green Bay know that you were there. That you were full effect and whatnot. Definitely appreciated you. Yeah, but gambling is a serious topic, and I think we touched on some things. I think the thing that we didn't really touch on in that other live stream was the illegal gambling. There's a lot of illegal gambling and things that people get addicted to. As far as like in the bars and the bookies and the loan sharks and stuff like that. That's stuff that people really get into. The things that are really dangerous and stuff that could have you swimming with the fishes somewhere. But that's just what that is. We don't want nobody swimming with the fishes or, put in the building in the cement. And I should out there for those press. Yeah, no, I think Lunatic Dad knows that, people have been praying for him and whatnot. I don't know if he saw the video, but, I just hope you're healthy. And like you said you're good and strong, Lunatic Dad. I appreciate it. And yes, now the new law is coming. It will be legal. That's crazy. Um, I don't even know where to go with that, you know. But yeah, Lunatic Dad, I'm just glad that you're okay. We were worried about you definitely. And I kept you in my thoughts and prayers and whatnot. Um, you know, um, I don't know. I'm surprised I even got 6 people in this chat at what is it? What time is it? At 4:38 in the morning. 5 people. I appreciate you folks being here and just the support and just the love that I'm getting from this community. It's just this awesome situation and whatnot. I'm trying to stay up, and we'll see what happens with the next one. Who knows? Maybe I'll close my eyes for 5 minutes, not on the live stream, of course, but before I get into this other live stream or whatever the case I may be. Last time I won, I even if you asked me, I won't go. What's going on, Carl Thomas? I appreciate you, man. You see me out here. I'm doing this. I'm surprised you aren't here, but that's what's up. Um, you know, um, yeah, as far as gambling goes, that other live stream I was on with Green Bay Wacky, yeah, we was talking about it, man. We was definitely talking about it. We was going through it and whatnot. There was some stories about the addiction that people have to gambling and, just, going after it. What's going on, Yas Poet? Time for another jump rope. I hear that. That was rhyming. That was rhyming. It's all good. Always, always. Just having a big comment. Oh, you been there in the cut. You lurking. Oh, you lurking. I see you. I see you, Mr. Thomas, but it's all good. I know you got my voice message on the phone or whatever the case may be. The gods of the hood, the kings of the earth. We ain't gonna get into all that. Yeah, I spoke to your brother the other day, Carl, but, that was a cool conversation. Anyway, side note, sidebar conversation. But yeah, I'm here now. The reason I'm up now is because I got to support my people in the UK. I got to make sure I get off this live stream, which a lot of you won't see me on the next live stream. I'm going to be with EagleVp at 5 a.m. this morning. Yes, after this, I'm going to another live stream, tired, but still, supportive. And just support those people overseas that have been supporting me and just been lifting me up, introducing me to an international audience, because I may not have a whole bunch of subscribers, but my subscribers are international. I have people in Africa, in Asia, in Australia, in Europe, Canada. I have, I don't know if I have Mexico yet. I don't have Mexico yet, but I have people in different regions, areas of the world that support me. So sometimes you got to get up and you got to get out there. Yeah, yeah, Harden in the house. Nothing wrong with that. The demons will always be there. It's how you deal with them one day at a time. I agree with you on that, Lunatic Dad. As far as with the, the gambling and stuff like that, and the vices out there. The demons are there. How do you deal with them? How do you deal with the vices? How do you deal with the sin, the lust, the desire? I don't know what 1698 is, but anyway, that's the number of code or whatever the case. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've been having some interesting conversations lately. And shout out to Green Bay Wacky, man. Awesome, awesome fellow. Him along with Lunatic Dad and a couple of other people. You know, um, this whole YouTube community, people don't understand, man. We do support each other. We are there for each other. Like somebody like Lunatic Dad, he doesn't even have to waste a second or a moment to be on my channel, but for him to be on my channel and just showing love a minute or 2 minutes, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. I appreciate you, Lunatic Dad, especially with all the stuff that you've been through, that you go through. Like I said, we support each other in this small YouTube community, man. So I'm grateful. Hopefully I can have some success like Lunatic Dad one day, even beyond that. But the thing is, we're there for each other. We're pulling for each other. A special shout out and consideration to Tosh Time. Tosh Time, definitely 18,000 subscribers, man. I mean, she's awesome. She's on fire. And yes, it is good to hear that Lunatic Dad is good. We were definitely worried about him. Stay away from that salt, that sugar, make sure you're good. But Lunatic Dad, along with Green Bay Wacky, a couple other people in the community, treasures. I keep high respect for you and what you represent. Thank you, Lunatic Dad. But I have a lot of respect for you and what you represent, Lunatic Dad, because you're somebody who supports the community. You don't just support people, based on like how they look or where they come from. You support people based on their character and who they are, and you don't discriminate, man. So I definitely appreciate that. You definitely showed me love when you didn't have to, and that's real to me. So what's going on, Marcel? I see you out there. So definitely, like I said, I did keep you in my thoughts and my prayers, man. I shouted you out every time that I could. I had to go maybe that cup of Joe. Yeah, no, definitely a creative redundancy. I will try to get to you as time permits it and whatnot. I have respect for you as well, creative spirit. Thank you for being supportive and here for the community. I appreciate you all, folks. Like I said, because I know you folks don't have to watch me. You don't have to be here for a second, for a moment of your time or whatever the case may be. Like I said, these live streams and these videos that I do, this channel, it wouldn't be what it is without you. I could put up the content, I could say whatever I want, but I do need support. I do need viewership from the community, and I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the real comments, the love, the support, even the trolling. I appreciate that as too. How am I doing? I'm tired. I'm tired, Marcel, but I know I got to stay up because I told some people, that I would be there, and it means, it would mean a lot to them for me to show up and just, have a conversation, just talk, really just be there for the international audience. I tell anybody on YouTube, on the social media stuff, if you have an international audience, go out there and, do that. Thanks, Mr. Thomas. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for showing support. Thank you for showing that love. That's just really what it is. There will be other content as I get this other watch time and whatnot, but definitely, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. God spare life, and I hope and pray that those folks that are going through hard times, that you pull through, whatever it is. You almost fell asleep on Wacky Stream. I heard your voice. Well, yeah, Lunatic Dad. I was trying to stay up because I know I had to be up for this, So it's just that when we was on Wacky Stream, Lunatic Dad, I was just going there because we had set a certain time, and I wanted to make sure we stuck with that time. But it was an interesting conversation. It's like sometimes you want these conversations to happen, but you want them to happen like during the day when it's light outside. But you got to get them where you can get them. And sometimes we have the best conversations in midnight anyway. We got on that live stream, no lie, Lunatic Dad. We got on that live stream like what was it? It was 10:30 my time, 9:30 Green Bay's time, and basically we was on there. Oh my God, he said, "Cast 7 kid, I do give prop copy." Well, listen, I don't know about that one. I'm not even gonna get into all that, but If they do improv comedy, I'll sit there and watch. But we was on that live stream for almost 5, 6 hours. Yeah, we did 5 hours, man. I pulled a whole shift almost. I feel like I pulled a shift. I'm pulling like 8 hours or whatever the case may be. You said you need them, Marcel. So, I mean, comedy is improv comedy. It's not easy to do, man. Shout out to anybody that could do improv comedy. If I could do improv comedy, right off the fly, off the cuff, who knows? Maybe I'd be rich and famous by now. But I do my comedy. I had one of my friends, actually, call your brother. Your brother was telling me I need to get more into comedy and whatnot. I got some skits and stuff that I want to do. That stream was fire. Yeah, I'm glad you thought the stream was fire, Creative Spirit. The stream, it was definitely interesting. We did bring interesting conversation. 5 hours though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I expected to only do 3 hours, maybe two, and it went there because the conversation was just so. It was so engaging. It was really cool. It was really cool to talk to some people and just really chop it up with them in a realistic way. And that's just what we did. Shout out to all the people on YouTube that's been supporting me, man. Just shout out to the people that I know personally. Shout out to the people that I haven't spoken to in a while, that I don't speak to anymore. Shout out to you all. No hate. Just love to you, man. I understand people got to go their separate ways and stuff like that. It's just shout out to everybody, man. That's just trying to make it happen out there. Like I said, I love supporting people that's trying to do something. I was there all 5 hours. Wow, Creative Spirits, you was there all 5 hours. You guys did a great job. I could definitely agree. Well, I mean, you know what it was, Lunatic Dad? It's just that we feed off each other. I've done live streams with all those folks, actually, to tell you the truth. I've done live streams with Granny Monster, uh, with Drone Worship, with Brenda G. You know, who else was on there? With a Cab Seven. Cab Seven is actually the one that introduced me to the larger community. Granny Monster brought me in, just as the introduction. The feature, the young, energetic live streamer, and then like I said, it went from there, and you just start meeting people and whatnot, and it just blossomed until you meet people like Lunatic Dad and Tosh Time, and then you got your creative spirits and your creative redundancies and your dark matters and your 805 Road Kings and your big gazes and stuff like that, your Lulu Love Yous and all these folks. Drone Worship was on there. Yeah, Drone Worship was on there. Yeah, yeah, he was. Drone Worship came in like the second hour. Was this the second hour Drone Worship came on? I think Drone Worship either came the second or the third hour. I know he was there after a while. It was in between that time. And we actually had a long conversation, longer than expected. That was the first time Drone Worship and the first time that Drone Worship was on a live stream with Green Bay Wacky and Brenda G at the same time. Brenda G's awesome, awesome, awesome channel. I encourage folks to check out Brenda G. Brenda G's design. Very down to earth individual, learned a lot from her in this short period of time that I known her, and then the other usual suspects folks know Cap 7, Green Bay Wacky, your ever faithful Granny Monster, just like people that just embrace me and just, show me the ropes of this whole live stream thing and just this YouTube thing and just people that's just teaching me, different things that I need to know. I was listening the whole stream. I was on my back was in Des Moines, LA. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. Des Moines. You said you on your back from Des Moines. What are you doing out in Des Moines? I hear that. We find out Lunatic Dad's getting around. Lunatic Dad is international for real. Getting around for real. Oh man, nothing wrong with that. I need to travel out of state myself. I haven't been out of state in so long. Who knows? Maybe I need to go to Des Moines, or where would I go if I went out of New York? I want to go to London actually. Oh, you're a truck driver. I didn't know that, Lunatic Dad. I didn't know you were a truck driver. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. You gotta be careful out there. Be safe, man. You better eat a salad or something like that. Lunatic Dad. I don't want you out there eating no high fructose corn syrup or nothing like that, or eating no high salt. But it could be a struggle, whatever the case is. The life of a truck driver. Don't No wonder you so tough, man. I wonder why you so intense and whatnot. You on your live streams. I wonder, Lunatic Dad, anybody ever stop you in the truck and recognize you from YouTube? That'd be interesting. You know. Wow. Okay. Okay. You learn a lot about people. You know. Got me fruits. There you go. Mama got you our fruits. You better stay on those damn fruits, man. You know. You don't need to scare because we was really worried, man. I don't know if you understand how worried people was, man. I remember Green Bay Wacky mobilized the small YouTube community, and we was out there praying for real. Yeah, twice. Yeah, wow, come on, man, come on. Well, this is the first time I heard about it, and listen, I know because I got high blood pressure in my family, and my grandmother passed away from, stroke in 2015. So I know, what it's like, to have family members go through that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Create a spirit. It's a situation, man, where you want to take care of yourself, man, because that diabetes, that high blood pressure, the hypertension is no joke. Like I said, I try not to be too crazy with it, even though I had some coffee and a bagel that I really didn't need, but I'm trying to stay up. But yeah, nah, you had those fruits, man. Get those vegetables, man. Get that lean meat. And try to have as least starches as possible. I'm not a nutrition. I ain't trying to tell you how to live, but we we need you to be around for a little bit longer, a lot longer. A lunatic that, your energy is needed in the community. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Rubber dub dub, get that sub. What I'm saying? Oh man, oh man. I heard about you before I even knew who you was. Rubber dub dub. I was like, rubber dub dub. What? Rubber dub who? Yeah, yeah. Nah, it can be rough. It can be rough. I hear you, creative spirit. So it's just about doing it. I seen it. It was completely moved in the community. It's amazing and very grateful. Well, we're grateful to you as well, Lunatic Dad, because like I said, you literally supported people. You literally like you've helped grow channels. You help keep people in the game. You help keep people on this platform. People like you. Like Green Bay Wacky, like Tosh Time. Folks that really support the community. Folks that really, really, really support the community. No discrimination. No politics, no agenda. I'm telling you. So definitely, it's greatly appreciated, man. Just between you and Green Bay Wacky alone, the people that you've helped grow, you've helped me grow, you've helped other folks grow. Like so many countless people that you can't even name. So definitely appreciative to you. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this the lunatic dad live stream, but definitely I appreciate you for being who you are. So that's something to shoot for, aspire to, and whatnot. You have different style, but definitely, your impact is felt. And you're an intense brother, man. You're an intense brother. Who knows? One day, hopefully we meet up or something. But definitely, I appreciate it and I support, what you're doing over there at the Lunatic Dad channel. And I support a lot of people out there that are doing dope things and trying to make good stuff happen. Give you say credit to amazing. I'm not as amazing as I would like to be, Lunatic Dad, but I appreciate that. So, that's just really what it is. Like I said, I'm just grateful to, be a part of this community and whatnot, and just hopefully grow, into, something special, something good, something great. Take this channel to another level. This year is kind of a slow down year, but you get the point. I'm just trying to get the watch time and do these live streams and whatnot. Speaking of doing live streams, I actually have to get ready for the next live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Knowledge of life helps a lot of people. I appreciate that, Lunatic Dad. You got some knowledge too, man. You got some things going on there. I see you do your comedy videos or you just talking real to folks and whatnot. I appreciate that, but definitely, rubber dub dub. Get that love, But yeah, folks, thank you for being here. It's awesome of you folks to be able to be able to support me, even at this early hour of the day. And on that note, I say again, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way, and I'm out. See you later.